So in this video, I'm going to give you two practical examples of why it's a great idea to get away from your city environment so there's less electrical noise when you're operating the radio. Today I'm going to use the KX2 battery powered, sitting on a chair outside the Jeep. I'm going to show you two places I'm going to go to. One is near an electrical power station, a substation, and there's power lines all over the place. And the second place I'm taking you to is a lake that's farther away. There's no electrical noise, there's no power, there's no buildings, so it's going to be electrically quiet, and I want to show you the difference. Kilowatt 7 sugar whiskey.
Okay, it came up that time to about a 5.4. Yeah, it's Lake Corpus Christi State Park, which is about 25 miles north of Corpus there, over.
The noise level is S7. It's pretty awful. I'm here in town, I'm here in the city, and you can see here I got power lines all over the place, and there's a substation not too far away. But that was the idea, was to see how bad that was going to be. I've got the mount mounted on the back of the tailgate here and a little wing nut lug area for putting radios up. And the MFJ 1797, and I have them low to the ground at the ends, and that's where I've got the best match for this setup. So that was two contacts on 20 meters using this vertical antenna here on the back of the Jeep. I think that was pretty good. It's still a little bit noisy where we're at. We're gonna head over to the next location and see if we can make some more contacts. It's really nice, the sun's out here. There's still some snow, it's cold, there's ice on the water. And I have two radios for each band, 15 meters and 20 meters. And that was my goal today, is to see how the bands were. 20 meters was really good. I made a couple contacts there. The band was booming, which was fantastic.
Kilo 7 sugar whiskey. You're 59 Park Kilo 0493, over.
Man, I thought you were running a kilowatt.
No, I'm actually here in the park where I'm watching a young lady like walk up to the Texas Longhorn. You know, those are the ones that have like the really sharp horns, and I don't know if she's trying to pet them or just get one of them to come over and pose with her.
The noise level is S4 right now. And for 15 meters, I just shortened the whip down to 10 feet, 11.5 inches, something like that. My radios are already in place on the back of the Jeep, just hanging out there. The ground was so hard right here that I couldn't pound in my electrical fence posts, so I just laid them on the ground. But I kept the radios off the ground just a few inches at the end. I tried calling CQ a number of times. CQ15, CQ15. CQ, CQ, calling CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, calling CQ15, CQ. I guess the band's not quite open enough to be getting contacts, but the fact that I was hearing people on 15 meters, man, that's a good thing. It's really fun to get out in the middle of nowhere here where there's no electrical noise from any of the city stuff that's going on. And every condition that you deploy your antenna is going to be slightly different, and it's good to be familiar with your gear and the different antennas that you use. You can see the XYL is stuck in the vehicle because she wants to stay warm, and that's pretty smart. But when it opens up, when the bands open up and it gets warmer out here and it's time to make a lot of contacts and have even more fun, you'll see her probably get out of the vehicle and do some of this as well. But until then, it's gonna be me getting out in some of this cold temperature and doing what I enjoy, and that's setting up antennas, setting up the radios, and having fun making contacts and meeting people like you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button down below. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Get videos like this, maybe even some summits on the air. So thanks for watching. We appreciate the support, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for working it. Could you run your call again? Kilo 5, Norway, Ocean, Norway. Kilo 5, November, Oscar, November. Okay, Kilo 5, November, Oscar, November. Got it.